Hello everyone. I welcome us to practice advanced English fluency, vocabulary and accent, English tips. I repeat, practice advanced English fluency, vocabulary and accent. Okay, English tips. Okay, I have some advanced vocabulary words that we are going to be learning today. Please, I want to really implore every viewer that there's a need for you to get your pens and papers. And if there are things that I say, maybe subconsciously, please put them down. And I'm going to really add that you can, okay, as you watch the video, you pause it, okay, and listen to some expressions that I will be giving. Then later you can really practice, okay, them. The reason is this: I want you to really have value, okay, for your time. So I have about 20 plus vocabulary words here. So, but for the sake of our time, we are going to be learning some. Then I have others that are explicitly explained on the whiteboard that I'm going to take you there, okay, for step by step, okay, explanation of each of them. So the first one has to do with a swing. Okay, to a swing has to do with maybe taking somebody to charge somebody to the law court, maybe for due to an maybe wrongdoing, or due to maybe business disagreement between you and the individual. For example, suing means to charge somebody to court. That the federal government has decided to sue me for the statement that I made, okay, on public television. The second one is allegedly. Okay, to allegedly has to do with to suspect somebody to have perpetrated a particular crime. That he was arrested by the police for allegedly robbing a bank. Then the third one has to do with hit up. To hit up means to increase. That if we look at what is really happening in the world today, it is obvious that crime rates, okay, are really hitting up. Fraud means to carry out something surreptitiously, something wrong. That he was charged to court for have committed a fraud when he was working with one of the companies in his community. Then the other one has to do with incentivized. To incentivize has to do with to give somebody either a gift in order for the person to carry out a particular action that you want he or she to really carry out. For example, you could actually say that the federal government has incentivized the youth by doing what? By giving them monthly maybe wages. This was actually done in order to do what? To encourage them to be hardworking. Then the other vocabulary word is behemoth. Behemoth means a beast, a very large kind of. It could be a corporation. For example, you could actually say that Google is gradually becoming a behemoth in the digital economy. Then the other one is to broker. To broker means to try to arrange, or to try to settle a dispute. That he was brought in by the federal government in order to broker a kind of a peace agreement between the protesters and the federal government. Then another one is another advanced English vocabulary or phrase is filed a lawsuit. That the federal government has decided to do what? To file a lawsuit against the neighboring country. Then fraudsters are individuals who perpetrate maybe evil especially against people or against a company. For example, individuals who work in companies and have decided to connive between among themselves in order to steal some amount of money from the company. Those individuals are referred to as fraudsters. Then scheme. A scheme means to plan something that is evil. To cleverly plan. That I discovered that the terrorists have been scheming for more than 3 months. So what we are saying is something that they have been planning for a very long time. Perpetrators, another advanced vocabulary is a perpetrator. A perpetrator is an individual who carried out something that is heinous. That one of the perpetrators of the bomb blast, one of the perpetrators that was arrested confessed to have murdered the chairman. So these are some advanced English vocabulary that, please, like I said, do not forget to really pause and practice the usage of these words the way I have really shown in this video. So please come along with me when I take you to the whiteboard for additional explanation. The CEO has decided to sue me. He has decided to charge me to court. That is the suing. The suing is the process of charging an individual to the court of law. Then allegedly, the police charge him to court for allegedly robbing a bank. For allegedly has to do with, they suspected him. He has not been found guilty. So instead of saying found guilty, say allegedly. Then hit up. Crime rates are hitting up everywhere in the world. Hitting up, meaning increasing, is growing. Then the next one is fraud. They later discovered that he committed the fraud and was sacked. He was sacked when they discovered that he committed the crime. And he was sacked. Then incentivized. The government did that to incentivize the youth. That the federal government decided to take that step in order to incentivize the youth, to encourage the youth to be hard working. That's the meaning of incentivized. Behemoth. The next one is behemoth. The truth is, Google is a behemoth in the digital economy. There is a very large company, and that other companies are just smaller when it comes to competing with Google. Then misleading. That information is misleading. Please stop it. You are giving misleading information. Misleading information is an information that has the capacity of misleading people away, that has the capacity of making people carry out that has the capacity of making people to carry out kind of the wrong actions. Please stop spreading such misleading information. The federal government did not ask anybody to pay a certain amount of money. So that is a very simple way of using the advanced vocabulary, misleading. So that information is misleading. Please stop spreading it. Then brokering, I think I've explained it before. He is trying to broker an agreement between the warring parties. He's trying to arrange. He's trying to really talk to them so that they can come to an agreement in order to do what? To stop the crisis in the country. Then file a lawsuit. My father filed a lawsuit against his former employer. It's just similar to what? To sue an individual. I decided to file a lawsuit against the president or against my former employer. Then fraudsters. He is one of the fraudsters the police are looking for. Fraudster, an individual, is an individual who actually commits. It could be financial fraudster. It could be a professional fraudster. etc. So thank you so much for your time, and thank you so much for listening to this video. Please do not forget to subscribe to my channel. I am committed to helping people improve their spoken and written English competencies. Thank you so much, and I shall see you in the next video.